Alrighty, so today I am going to be smoking a cigar for the first time, which, as a whole, I am rather excited for this experience. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have smoked cigarettes, a lot of cigarettes, in the past. I've smoked mini cigars, I've smoked cigarillos, but never actually smoked an actual cigar, I will acknowledge. Although, I did try to before, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and I kind of messed it up and didn't really have the full experience. I kind of wasted more than half the cigar because I didn't know what I was doing. I will acknowledge. However, I've learned, I've researched a little bit on how to properly smoke a cigar, so hopefully this video will be a rather enjoyable one than not. Now, the cigar, let me get it out of my pocket. The cigar I will be smoking today is a Reserva Real Nicaraguan cigar from the United States. There's on this band here. It says Romeo y Julieta, 1875. Medallas de Oro. Not too great on Spanish. I took it in high school, but it's been years. But anyway, on this band here, I'll get out of the packaging first for you so you can see it a little better without the plastic glare on it. Alright, go ahead and put the packaging right over there. Looking at this cigar, it's a little smaller than not. I'm not too knowledgeable on cigars. I don't know if this is like an average length or if this is bigger or smaller than normal, but to me, it looks a little smaller than not, I will acknowledge. Just on the band there, like I said, it says Reserva Real in a gold font and Nicaragua in a white font right there. And up right there, it has like a seal of some sort. It says Romeo y Julieta, 1875, in blue and gold up there. And on the bottom, it says Medallas de Oro in a gold font wrapping around the top and the bottom of the year. Assuming that's the year these were founded. I'm not quite sure, don't quote me on that. But that's what I would assume. As you see, the band goes all the way around the cigar with a nice blue, with white and gold accents. Very nice, very good design, I will admit. I'm a fan of this design quite a bit. But I suppose I can't actually smoke a cigar for the first time if I don't actually smoke this cigar that's in my hand, now can I? So, go ahead and get a knife. Now, I don't have a pocket knife to cut the end of this, so I'm using a kitchen knife, but hopefully it should work just as well. Put it down on this table, you don't want to mess it up. End of that off just like that. Go ahead and cut just a little bit more. Just to make sure I got good airflow, you know what I'm saying? Keep me sucking through this cigar and not really getting any airflow. That would kind of defeat the whole purpose of the video. Bit of tobacco in my mouth, but certainly no complaints. Seems like it's good airflow. So without further ado, I suppose I should get my Zippo lighter all out of my pocket and go ahead and get the cigar all lit up. I'm going to let y'all know just how it is to smoke a cigar and just what I think about it. Without further ado, y'all, it's very, you know what I'm saying? Vid flame. Oh, it went out. Vid flame though, guys. I've light a little bit better there, but first hit, first impressions. Wow. That is really good, you guys. Flame note all over the place. Whoa. Easy. It is a little bit windy, a little breezy, I will acknowledge. Might be why. But it's not too bad, y'all. It's not too bad, I won't lie. I won't lie to you guys. Obviously very different than cigarettes that I'm used to. Very, very strong. I won't lie. I've already had one cigarette today, and it's the second smoke of the day, so I'm already getting a little bit of a buzz from this here cigar, you know what I'm saying? But certainly no complaints on my behalf so far. Oh my God. Whoa. That. I can feel the buzz from that hair right there, you guys. I can feel the buzz. I won't lie to y'all. Piece of rolling paper off it there. Got my dog out here today. Go ahead and show you what she's up to. I don't know why she sits like that, but hey. Can't really complain, y'all. Can't really complain. She's a pretty good dog. Let's see. Maybe I'll get her to come over here. I don't know. When I'm out here smoking, she usually just does her own thing, you know. Goes to the bathroom, wanders around the yard, sits by me, whatever. Hi. Yeah. She does like to chase any animals that we have down the hill. She can be a bit annoying at times, I will acknowledge, but, you know, she's a dog, what are you gonna do? Burning a little unevenly there. I have to light it a little bit more on the end a sec. Hopefully get that burning a little more evenly, but can't complain, y'all, can't complain. I have to be completely honest with you guys. This is a very enjoyable experience so far. And I'm hoping this cigar continues to be enjoyable the rest of the way through, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit weird not inhaling like I'm used to with a cigarette. But, you know, it is what it is. Don't want to get too bit of a buzz here in today's video. Don't want to nitch it. That would be embarrassing. Wow. Getting nicotine sit on camera while smoking a cigar for the first time. That would be very embarrassing, guys. I won't lie to y'all. But hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully that won't happen. But who knows? Who knows? It's always a vibe sitting out here smoking, especially in the mornings, when it's still cool, and you just hear the wind blowing through the trees. And just look at all that gorgeous scenery here. I need to show this to you guys. Look at all this gorgeous scenery behind me. I mean, it's beautiful. I got a pond back there. I got a bunch of land, bunch of woods over to my right. It's very enjoyable, y'all. I will not lie. I will not lie to you guys. Had to grab myself a bit of a screenshot there, you know what I'm saying? Can't be forgetting to do that. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Excuse me. But yeah, this cigar, the Reserva Real from Nicaragua, is, I'd say, a rather enjoyable smoke than not, I will acknowledge. I feel like Tony Soprano out here, y'all. I feel like a mob boss. I feel like I'm about to call in a hit on someone or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Feeling straight out of the Sopranos smoking this. Good show, y'all should check it out. Good show. Shout out Sopranos, shout out Tony Soprano. Shout out Christopher Moltisanti as well. Favorite character in the show. If you've seen it, you'll understand. Great guy, wonderful person. I'm sure he would never hurt a dog or hurt anyone. He's a great guy. But, solid smoke, I won't lie. Solid smoke. Not the game character. No, that's Solid Snake. Never played those games, but, you know. No, my thoughts still jumbled up there, I won't lie. But this is a solid smoking experience so far. I'd say it's a solid 4 out of 4 rating. I will not lie. This might be one of the most enjoyable smoke sessions I've ever had. I'm not gonna lie, I will acknowledge. I need to grab a drink real quick. Let me grab some sweet tea. Some McDonald's sweet tea from the other night. Not too cold, but still pretty good taste, not gonna lie. Oh, that feels better. That feels better, I won't lie to you guys. I needed that sip. But, yeah, don't really have much to say, many complaints on my behalf, I won't lie to you guys. This is a solid experience. I would definitely recommend smoking a cigar. If you've never done it before, fabulous, fabulous experience. At least in my personal opinion. With a little bit of ash on the end of this. Not sure if you're supposed to just let it fall off or if you ash it like a cigarette or what, but I figure I'll let a little bit more build up and then ash it over to the side, to my side. But yeah. Like I said, not much to really say. I'm just sitting out here enjoying the weather and enjoying myself a nice cigar. There we go. At the end of that ash, all shortened, so it's not a threat to my black pants that I'm wearing. Ash tends to stick around on those quite a bit, and I'm not a fan of that, I will acknowledge. But, you know, I could just always throw them in the washer if that happens. So, it's not a big deal at the end of the day, but it is like a minor inconvenience that I'm not a fan of. I won't lie to you guys, but, you know, it is what it is type of thing. It is what it is, you know. Overall, though, I would very much recommend this cigar if you're looking for cigar recommendations. Actually, you know what? Don't take my advice on that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a noob, as the kids would say. I'm a noob with knowing what cigars to recommend. But based on this one single experience I've had so far, this is a pretty good smoke. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Got my dog sitting next to me. She's looking out there. I think she sees something. You see anything, Lex? You see anything? Or are you just looking to look? I don't know. She's sitting there like she sees something, but I'm looking out where she's looking. And I mean, I don't have dog vision. You know, I got human vision, unfortunately. Fortunately, not very good human vision, hence the glasses. But you know, she might see a little critter or a little whatchamacallit out there, but I'm not seeing anything. I don't know. Let's see. You want a hit? You want some cigar? Oh, and she's walking away now. She does not like that one bit. She's trying to hide now. She's sitting under the bench that I'm on right now, you guys. She did not like that cigar at all. I'm sorry, dog. But, you know, it is what it is type of thing. I guess cigars aren't really marketed towards dogs, so she wouldn't. Might be a little confused by what this is that is in my hand, but you know, I can't really fault on that because, like I said, she's a dog. I think I just heard some thunder out in the distance, guys. I know it's supposed to rain way later in the afternoon today. But, you know, gray skies. Don't see any storm clouds yet. But I wouldn't be surprised if it starts raining sooner than anticipated. That's definitely thunder. I don't know if you can hear it on the video, but that's definitely thunder out in the distance. Out that way, if I had to guess. Hearing it from that way. So, I have to look at my weather app soon, once I'm done with this video here. It's probably gonna be soon. Probably gonna save the rest of the cigar for another time. In all honesty, I'm not feeling like I could smoke the entire thing right now, just because I have things I need to get done before I go to work today. And if I'm out here smoking on a cigar for this, you know, an hour or so, it's kind of cuts into my time. Might not be able to get everything I need to get done. So, might get a few more hits, stub her out, and end the video there. But like I said, you'll certainly know how to play it on my behalf. This is a quite enjoyable experience, I will acknowledge. Got a nice buzz going. Got a nice atmosphere going. Nice weather to accompany it. Excuse me. Yeah. Can't really ask for much more. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Extra little bit there. I do suppose I should probably get this all stubbed out. So let me just go over into the rocks over here. Don't want to stub it out on my wooden deck. Don't want to start a fire or nothing. But yeah, just go ahead and stub her out right on these rocks. Oh, kind of messed it up a little bit. Ooh, that's a little embarrassing. But hey, is what it is type of thing, is what it is. Not the most knowledgeable in cigars, I will acknowledge, like I said at the beginning of this video. But, oh! Just look at that. Porsche 911 just drove by. Don't see that on my road very often, so that was a nice treat. But, yeah, the cigar all stubbed out, a little messy there, but, you know, whatever. Might have to just go. Bunch of tobacco, bunch of rolling paper just came off. Just get rid of that there. But, yeah. Certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching as I smoke a cigar for the very first time. If you have enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay safe and have a good one, y'all.